Are we live? Check. Yes. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, guys. How you all doing? We have been a bit little community till now, but I am from now on. I'm gonna work more on making the community perfect. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Today we have to do a lot of things, like super interesting part of the whole project, and so from making the calls to making somebody make the account and every other thing. So let's go. Let's start making the stuff out. First, let's open the anti-gravity. Basically, what anti-gravity is, it's a Google IDE. So we use it just for the sake of making all the stuff out so that we never get into any problems. So let's go. Some of the things were going on yesterday, so let me just make sure we are on the perfect path. Yes, let's give it a retry. Let's give this a retry too. So what I'm doing over here is we are making some of the new changes everywhere in the whole thing. While what this is doing is basically it's working deeply on the home page as well as the AI wrap page and the solutions page that can create, some of the FOMO inducing and, FOMO induction and all those things that will make all the stuff a bit little easier for us to get the clients. So that's why we are working on it. And let me start the music.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
I'm getting ready with all the windows so that we can directly
Through the
get
wastelands, through the
on the
highways,
main plate.
till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay, so this has started working or something. Let me get the.
in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. We
PNPM dev, so our thing will get online.
till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll
We'll go.
go through the wastelands, through the highways, and we'll go.
This is the thing that we have made. Let me show you guys.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
Self love is the best love.
Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've
So this
been
is the
flying
website
from
that we have
town to
made.
town,
As in,
from London
we
to
have not designed it,
Taiwan.
but yeah,
I've
AI
been
is doing it,
all around the
and I'm loving it.
globe trying to protect
So
your
this is the
soul.
product page. Let
We
me take you
are
guys to the product page.
heroes tonight.
Look
We
at this,
will
guys.
fly
Look at this.
above the sky.
This is the
We
craziest
are
thing AI can do.
heroes tonight.
Let's go to
Yeah.
solutions page.
We are heroes tonight. We will
It's
fly
just amazing.
above the sky.
Just amazing.
We are
AI
heroes
wrap page.
tonight.
And this page is just amazing. Like I love this page. We have some updates in here, so let's. It says it has completed everything. Okay, let's push all the stuff in there.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I live inside my own world of make believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything.
What do you guys say? Let's once everything is ready in there, um, in here, we're gonna push the stuff in. So we'll be ready with the thing. Yeah, like we're gonna push on GitHub, and then we're gonna make it live on Vercel.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of
Oh, this
make-believe.
is working on it, I believe.
Kids
Let's stop this.
screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I love new errors. I don't love the same errors. At least if new error is coming, that means the previous error has been resolved. It's the best probability of the previous error must be resolved. So I believe that's the best part.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud.
Done.
It's
Everything's
music till
perfect.
the wick burns out.
Let's run this again. It should say up to date. Perfect. So we are good with it. Just have these things to get worked over.
Very carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies,
Why
go
am I
swimming
taken to the onboarding? Directly to the onboarding. I
rolling
don't want to go
forces
to
in the
onboarding.
pocket, untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams, got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Let's get this thing worked over. Until then, let's check plans. So, what all things are still remaining to get worked over? Wow, it looks like all these things have been worked on. Yes, yes, they are being worked on. Perfect. Okay, let's get the Google Calendar and all those things ready. So cal.com and Google Calendar ready. How are we gonna integrate Google Calendar with OAuth? Like what I'll have to do because the integration on our um, code base is done. So I just want to get the APIs and everything done from my side so that we can put it in env file and get going. Wow.
Just me and the ghost inside my mind. Don't want company.
Whenever Anti Gravity just want to take this in, like in its control, we have to give it. So we can stay free for a bit.
Just want to let go of control. Free falling. Bit whole. Here we go.
Let's do this. Let's just close this thing. Maybe it would be creating some problem. Now ask it to continue. It will just turn on the window again, and then there won't be any problem. Fail to send it again. Perfect. Till then, let's complete this. So to go and get started with it. Okay, I will do it in this screen.
Invincible. fear there's nothing left for me to do. Oh, I've got scars and I've got bruises that prove my love to you, oh, to you. So don't let me go a little too fast now. Maybe we should slow down. Maybe we should slow down. Don't wanna go until we've run out of road now. Maybe we should slow down. Maybe we should slow down. Let my heart take the wheel, 'cause it knows how to feel, how to take us to where we need to go. Let my heart take the wheel. We don't know what is real. All we need is something that can take us home. Take us home. Take us home. Take us home. Lately I feel like a house of cards, one blow away from crashing down into the ground. If I could, I'd take us to the start, where I knew that we were safe and we were sound. Sometimes I don't know what we're doing. That's when I turn to you, oh, to you. And you say, don't let me go a little too fast now. Maybe we should slow down. Maybe we should slow down. Don't wanna go until we've run out of road now. Maybe we should slow
Looks like we are ready with the calendar. Perfect. Okay, so we are ready with the calendar part. It's done. Um, this thing is also done. Everything. It says only 23 spots remaining. Scarcity. Countdown timer 7 days.
Show me some empathy. Don't know what I was thinking, wasn't even that drunk. I didn't mean to cheat. Now that you're
Okay.
miles away, all I'm trying to say is I swear that I was thinking of you. Don't even know
Some errors.
heart's in pain, but I put the blame on you. I know you sneak out at night to see another lover. I know we saved as a note, so my suspicions wander. I see you hiding your phone, deleting photos of us. Baby, just tell me the truth. Is it better for your heart, better for yourself? Oh, is he better than me? Am I giving up on love, giving up on us? Just wanna make through the streets. I put the blame on you. I put the blame on you.
I have added all the secret and client ID and everything for Google OAuth calendar.
Need some empathy. You won't believe.
So make sure everything should start working perfectly, and make sure you have wired everything for Google Calendar so that any client once logs in, they should be able to authorize us with their Google Calendar so we can access it.
I put the blame on you. I know you sneak out at night to see another lover. I know we saved as a known, so my suspicions wander. I see you hiding your phone, deleting photos of us. Baby, just tell me the truth. Is he better for your heart, better for yourself? Oh, is he better than me? Am I giving up on love, giving up on us? Just wanna make through the streets. I put the blame on you.
There are some errors.
I put the blame on you.
Wow, what the heck is this? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. New sign up from Sydney. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It is creating something else. Box just booked a demo. Okay, it says only 23 early access spots available. The timer is still not working perfectly. It's flickering, but yes. What the heck?
The haunting
It
soundtrack
says
of
claim your
the
spot.
night.
23 left.
Red eyes, so
Wow.
won't you
This is
welcome
going
me
crazy.
to
This
the
is going crazy.
light?
And it's stopping now.
New highs, we
It
haven't
says
touched
losing
in
this
a
many dollars second by not
while.
using an AI.
Beyond the night, it's when we come alive. Jump on the
I'm in love
line.
with it.
When we go back to hide, it's time to ride. We're going wild tonight. When you hear the clock. When you hear the clock strike 12.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. I am in love with this now. Okay. The things that you have added is are just amazing. I loved it. But the timer on the top, which says this many days, hours, minutes, and seconds have left, is just flickering. It's not working perfectly. So please make sure it start working perfectly, as well as the notification that comes from the bottom. It's like pop up. So it's just amazing. But make sure that it doesn't have the repetitive names because it can clearly make the person see that we have just kept it for some kind of shit reason. So it's not like that. So make sure all the pop-up are unique every time. And yeah, other than that, everything sounds good to me. The claim 23 spots left and everything that you have mentioned over there. So we need to have a wait list page too, so that they can go there and they can just sign up or do something like that. So do we have that or not? Make sure about that thing. Let me check. Do we have that? We don't. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What do you guys say? How does the page look? Let me show you guys again. Let me show you it. Oh my God. It has started working perfectly. This is crazy. This is crazy. I am loving this. It just takes to the sign up page. I don't want the sign up page to happen over there. I don't want them to go to the sign up page. Instead, they should be taken up to the wait list page, where once they sign up for the wait list, they will have to put down their phone number and their email address and their company name, and make it just a bit of the things, like just add it in a way that once they go for the edit, as in the waitlist page, we can get a bit more of their details so that then we can contact them. And once they will sign up and once they will, just click on join waitlist, our AI agent will go and call them and talk about what we are doing, what all we have made, and it should be the agent of Sales Creator only. So like we already have our account on Sales Creator, so we're gonna use that agent for the inbound call. So this is called an inbound, right? So like once anybody joins our waitlist, a direct call will be made to them. We will give them 100% perfect info, what we do, how we do, and what all things we have been working over. And yes, we're gonna convert them. Our sales agent will be able to, like our AI rep will be able to close the deal. So make sure about all these things. Make a perfect waitlist page where we are, it should be a form kind of thing where everybody should be able to fill out some of the perfect stuff. Don't make it a huge form. For sure, we need to take just a bit of their info, like what is their company name, what is their name, what is their role, and their phone number, email address, as well as what does their company look like? As in, is it a marketing agency or an B2B SaaS or what thing is it? And we're gonna for sure give some of the free stuff to them too. So mention on the timer as well as everywhere that we are giving out free stuff to the company who joined the joint wait list for the future. So like for now. So once they join the wait list, we're gonna give them free bees and so many things. It wrote three bees. Shit. Let's see what it makes. After that, we'll make some changes inside it. Till then, this thing has worked over some of the things. It is. Oh yes, we can add, something like you can integrate all the things. So we can have the integrations page or something like that. What all the other websites offer. Um, I did see it somewhere. I'm not sure where did I see it, but yes, basically that's what they show that you can just layer our things on them. So like we are giving to give HubSpot, Salesforce, all of those CRM. So like people can see that we have partnered up with this many different websites. So like you can directly layer on them and your sales team will use it. So that's gonna be just amazing. See this, guys, this is just crazy. Join 500 companies already using AI to close deals. Oh my God, this is just crazy. It's like lifetime 40% discount locked in forever. Priority onboarding, skip the wait list. Direct founder access. I'm not talking to anybody, guys. And shape the roadmap. Founding member badge. Crazy. I am just, what the heck should I do now? I need to check, do we have the real calculations in here or not? Because like if the deal, oh, it says the deal size. Yeah, it does have the real calculation. If the deal size is somewhere around 5,000, and if I have 235 leads, then we're gonna get extra 47 deals a month. That's gonna be 235, and it's just grand. It's like $235,000. It's gonna be 21,425 savings and total monthly gain. Our total monthly gain. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my God. It what it did was extra revenue plus cost savings. It took it to the total monthly gain. Wow. This is just crazy. My God. It is creating the waitlist page. Let's wait for that. And by the time it's not letting me go out and do something. Okay. What are the issues in here? Most tenants are completely unauthenticated and trust users applied X tenant ID header while using the superbase service role client. Okay, enabling anyone to read write across tenant PII. Oh man, rollout state changes. Start working on all these issues and make sure. What the heck? The join list. Look at this, guys. The join list just looks crazy. Okay, get your demo call. The demo call you will receive, it should be like the demo call you're gonna receive will be in 10, 9, 8, 7, and boom, they got the call. It should be like that. Wow. I am in love with this. Wow. Okay, it says, um, okay, perfect. Sounds good to me. Um, Done. Your wait list has been worked over. Perfect. I want you to deeply link it with the resend account so that I have already added the credentials in the environment variables, as well as I want you to connect it super perfectly so that as soon as somebody just fills out the waitlist form, I'm gonna get the email about the same, and the email address I should receive it on should be. Perfect. RAI Alex will call you. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. If somebody selects other in the company type, then there should be another box where they should be able to put or enter their company type, because that's what matters to us. We should know that what all type of companies need our service. If it's not out of the six or seven that are mentioned in the list, what all companies do need us, so that we can then think about our third niche. Where did it go? Let me make sure we have registered this. The one that we had registered, it was 3,000, but our API works on 4,000. So let me make those changes. Crazy. It says we will receive some email. Let's see. What if I am sure?
Moonrise, signaling that it's our time. Our cries, the haunting soundtrack of our kind. Red eyes, don't you worry, it's alright. New highs, we
Invalid phone number.
just being wise. We own the night,
What the
it's
heck?
when we come alive. The moonlight,
Okay, let me
when
see.
we go
Did I
back to
receive
life.
the email or not?
What's going well tonight?
I don't think so. I'm gonna
When
receive
you
that.
hear the clock strike
How could I
12.
receive the email? I have not connected the domain yet. Yeah,
When you hear the clock strike 12.
did it go in spam? No.
When you hear the clock strike 12. All in. We ain't got no arms to wait. Call in for that all familiar taste. Fall in just a little bit from grace. Darling, we're gonna make a mess out of this place. We own the night, it's when we come alive. Till morning light, when we go back to life. It's time to ride, we're going wild tonight. When you hear the clock strike 12. When the clock strikes 12. When you hear the clock strike 12. When you hear the clock strike. When the clock strikes 12. When you hear the clock strike 12.
From for now, let's get visiontank.io.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.
And I tried sending the email, but it didn't send me. So, like, I tried to join the wait list, but it didn't send me any email. So please check on it and make sure it sends the email. And I have connected, like, I right now connected visiontank.io, the domain on recent. So make sure now it should start working at least. Let's give it. Oh, it's verified. That's super, super perfect. It says this is for the inbound. I don't want the inbound right now. So it's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wow. Start to send an email is one of the best parts because once the email starts working up, we have the retail calling working. So then I can just start and work on the Twilio as a Twilio just for the sake of sending SMS. And once everything is ready, we will be good to go. I have seen one of the things that sales reps have. They just keep connected with you, with some messages, with some text. They send you just some small videos or some of the things that keeps themselves in your mind. So that's what I want to build. This is where the agentic sales team works. Let's see what it did. Go ahead and complete all the steps that are remaining. Let's ask Codex to build this new functionality. Mm, Hey Codex, I just want you to build one more functionality in our agentic AI sales team. I want you to, once we get any prospect in any of our clients, leads list, I just want you to start getting connected with them. I just want you to, keep sending an SMS. Maybe we can set it like just think about what should be a standard frequency of sending them an SMS. Maybe every day or maybe every 2 days. So we can just start sending them text messages. And I just want you to build some agentic stuff that every time thinks deep on the thing, it just gets through the client profile, goes through the company profile, and sends them every time a new message that maybe work out for the person. If we get on the call with them, then there must be some notes that our AI rep would have made. So go through that notes and then send them the message. So like it should be completely brain engine of SMS, but I want you to think super, super deep on this because every other message should be either learning if they respond, or if they don't, then it should be an experiment. So every other time a new SMS is sent to them, it's not just some random message. It must be connected with their company or their name or whatever they are doing or the service that our clients are providing. So in this way, the whole thing will be set it up perfectly. Think deeply on this, make a comprehensive plan, and then show me. And once I approve the plan, we're gonna go ahead and make the whole thing happen. Perfect. Okay, it is ready with the plan. Here's a clear plan for an adaptive AI-driven SMS nurture brain that acts as an agentic rep. Shit, it took me as an agent tick. Tick. It should be tic, right? Perfect. Okay. Automatically start a personalized SMS cadence when a prospect is added. Adapting content based on client profile, company profile, call notes, and responses. Alternate between learnings, response driven, and experiment new angles. Okay. One SMS a day for 5 days, then every 2 days until response, or max of 12 touches, or 21 days, whichever first. Adjust client config. Quiet hours by prospect time zone. Still sound doesn't sound good to me. If that's an inbound person, like inbound lead, then we should start as soon as they send, as soon as they just um, adds into the lead list. But if it's an outbound lead, it should be lead, right? Not leads. Lead, then for sure, once the call is done, we should start sending them the SMSs and make sure about all these things that we are the brain first autonomous sales OS. So like it's never like we just send something that's out of the blue or out of the mind or something that's that sounds crazier and something like that. Think deeply and super perfectly on this because each and every SMS make like it should make sense and it should have some AI capabilities while it is getting made. So we're gonna use OpenAI as well as Claude as well as some different things too. So like it's gonna use AI for sure, but with that we have the brain layer over all the AI. So I want you to go through the brain layer to make a perfect a layer of brain for the SMS. If not making the another layer, maybe we can use the brain layer that we already have and make sure about all these things, and then we should start working on this. So whatever improvements, whatever additions, and whatever things you want to remove from this plan, just do it. Get back to me with the plan again, and then we're gonna move ahead. Fixed both issues. Other will have now a box and waitlist at the rate visiontank.io. Sounds good to me. Let's try sending it. add this whole thing into plans.md, and once you have added everything, start working on the whole plan. I want you to make sure that as soon as you complete a single task, just go into the plans.md and just tick that out or just cancel it out like it's done, so that we can keep the track of it, as well as make sure you keep on going through plans.md and you don't miss out any of the gaps. There should be no gaps in the implementation. I want the whole this thing to be implemented 100%. It says it has sent the email. No email sent, nothing is done. Looks like I'll have to do this. We will do it later. It says it has sent the email, but we are not receiving any emails. and give the same stuff. Start reviewing this whole plan and make sure if you have any improvements, if you think any improvements should be there as per our systems, as per our mission and vision, then do let me know. And if there are nothing like that, then just let me know that there are no improvements over there. For sure, it's gonna have some improvements. Okay, make all the changes that you asked and that you advised in here. All those points just add in the plan as well as in all the documentation so that another AI agent will start working over it.
The energy's starting to fade. I guess I need to find a way to stay up all night. Oh, no, I don't wanna fall asleep tonight. 'Cause I don't wanna suffer to these demons in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. To these demons in my mind. To these demons in my mind.
Can you please check plans.md as well as agentic SMS brain.md and see we have made some changes in there. So can you see all the changes being made? And if yes, then just let me know.
Anxiety is taking control. So I keep looking over my shoulder.
Why is it taking a lot of
The
time?
inside's getting colder. So I try to figure out how to get away. It's getting closer. Can someone tell me how to carry on? I want this over with. But when do nightmares end?
Once this part is done, we'll go ahead inside
Fall
the,
asleep tonight. 'Cause
like
I
we'll
don't
log in
wanna
into our account and
to
we'll
these
start
demons
working
in
over
my
all this stuff.
mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind.
Whatever is there inside, what
To
all
these demons in
issues
my
are there,
mind.
we're gonna fix all those.
To these demons in my
Look at this,
mind.
guys. This is just crazy. It should be 500 free calls. It shouldn't be. I'm giving you 500 calls for free. If you get 499 plan, like $499 plan a month, then I'll get you 500 free calls. So like it'll be
To these demons in my
1,000
mind.
calls for you. It's gonna be huge. We're giving something out huge. $400 is just for the setup and everything else. Otherwise, we would cover $400 just for a single call, like for 500 calls. But right now, it's 400 for five, like 1,000 calls. It's like huge. I just want to give it away to the society so we can get some more detailed feedback out of it. Completing task and notifying user. Notify me, guys. Quick, quick, quick. Pending implementation, it's reply classification, learning loop. Wow, is this the thing? If it is, it's gonna be huge. For last, I guess, 7 to 8 days, I've been using Opus 4.5 a lot more. And from that time, I have I have stopped loving Codex a bit. I don't know why. Perfect. Now start working on the whole thing. I just want you to start it from basic and take it to the advanced level, make everything implemented 100%, and for sure don't leave any other gaps out there. Let's see how it starts working on the whole thing. Implement SMS brain, core gaps, reply classification, learning DNC compliance, and thread persistence. Yes, perfect. It didn't had DNC and opt out thing, but right now it is working on DNC too. So it's like it has been updated. See, this is the thing. Like, if you once you start having the vision, once you start have the every other thing in your mind, you're gonna start working over everything. Let's ask it to remove the this thing so that it doesn't come in between. Yeah, got a scarcity thing ready. We have all these things ready. That thing was running on 3002, right? Let's ask Gemini. There's a server running on port 3002. How please give me a command to run in CMD to kill the task running on port. It will see that it's running on this. Oh yeah, we use this. There's a lot going on. Can I upload picture in here or not? It doesn't take the picture. Perfect. Love it. Let's see. See, it is still there. It's not there. We good? What is Codex doing? Working on it. Okay. Perfect. Let's log in. Actually, I should try to sign up so that we can see what's the issue. Oh, what is this? Why do we have this hydration thing going on? Looks good. Partial patch segments. Hey. Do you guys like this? I love it. Mm. Once we get in the production, I'm gonna remove all this and for sure we're gonna change it. Don't think you guys gonna sneak in. Create account. Wow. What about creating my account? Why don't you create my account? What all agents are doing? Looks like this is ready. Yeah. Let's see. Shit. This is not gonna get removed so very easily. Let's see. Let's see what happens. It's still working on, I guess, theme provider and theme customizer. That's why we have this problem. Once it sorts the whole thing out, for sure we're gonna get out of it. Please go through whole plans.md and just have a look over what plans have we made for agentic SMS systems. So like there is a huge plan that we have made for agentic SMS. So I just want you to go through it and make the sort of the same plan but better than that, because this plan is going to be for email sending. So whosoever comes to our whole lead list, and whosoever comes to their outbound and inbound and all the type of stuff, we need to have a fully working agentic AI brain for emails. So go through whole system and get back to me with the comprehensive plan. And once I approve the plan, you're gonna start working over it.
Underneath the sky, will you still shine so bright? So shine your light. So shine your light. So shine.
I want you to check and go through our whole brain and everything. And have we implemented any of the brain or something kind of that works for emails too, or do we need to create it? Just answer this. Don't start making any of the plans or anything. Just answer me with the whole thing.
Pictures of me like with you. Never know which to choose. This world you sometimes lose, sometimes break, burn through. Even though time's gone by, I still see your light. Bloom underneath the sky. Will you still shine so bright? So shine your light. So shine your light.
I have a small plan for it. Just go through the whole plan and think deeply and comprehensively on this. How can we make the agentic brain so that every email is a learning or an experiment? And not so many experiments for sure, but yes, as per the person or as per the company, whatever they have set for experiment level on onboarding process, we're gonna do that. But make sure about making the amazing, super amazing plan for the agentic brain for the email. And yeah, let's first look into it. Crazy. Okay, so we are in here. I can see a call is going on. Sarah Johnson, Tech Corp. We have this amazing, crazy little thing. What does this AI Copilot does? Wow, we have some crazy shit going on. That's amazing. This is crazy. But this onboarding is, don't you think it's kind of some shit because it should have some token or it should have something that makes the identity of the person who is trying to do all this because if we are not able to do that because it'll be kind of an just an generic onboarding process. Who are we doing it for? We don't know, right? Yes, first add it to plans.md and whatever documentation is needed, just do it. And once you are ready with it, just let me know. And once after my approval, you will start working over it. I just asked it for the approval just because um, the SMS window told me that it has done every other thing that's needed out there. Mm, implemented full agentic SMS brain. Okay. Go through whole plan again in all the documentation and from plans.md and make sure you have implemented everything and like there should be no gaps remaining out there. Let's see. the small window that you made on the dashboard that shows that live call is going on, that window is not the real time one. I want it to be the completely real time one. I want you to just wire it super perfectly so that this thing never comes up again. Um, if a call is going on, then and then the window should show up and it should be like, yes, the call is going on. It should show the real time transcription that's going on and everything like that. We don't need the, the window just for the sake of attraction or just the clickbait stuff. I want it completely real time and really working because we are going towards the production. So production does not include any of the static or something that's just to show. So I just want all the components that you have added to be super working, and they shouldn't be like um, just some static stuff so that to attract people. It shouldn't be like that. I want you to have a look over the sign up process, as in after signing up, the person is taken to the onboarding process. After doing the onboarding, they should make the payment. For the payment, we have not added the payment method. So right now it's just the mock payment gateway for now. And I want you to have a look over it because once the person does click on sign up button, they are taken to this onboarding process, but there is no token or there is nothing really in the URL that shows that it is made for that person. There is no, tenant ID or something like that. That shows that yes, the person has really authenticated and they are into the whole ecosystem. So I want you to go through the whole process and make sure that the person really gets into it. It's not anybody can sneak into it and anybody can go through the whole onboarding process and like that. I want you to make the process super perfect so that we don't fall out of it anytime. I want the whole authentication process to go full-fledged in a way that it should be. It shouldn't be some mock process. We are going towards production, so make sure all these things are working super perfectly. If somebody tries to log in, there should be the complete perfectly working login process too. We need to have the tenant ID and everything. So go through the whole thing. Let me know what all problems and what all bugs are there and make a comprehensive plan. And once you are ready with the plan, just let me know so that we can have a look over it and then we can start working on it. They said it has been worked over every 3 seconds. Perfect. Please go through whole chat of ours in this and check whatever things you have added. Everything should be working in real time. It should not be like some mock things you have added because I want to make the full proof website just because if it's not working, I don't want to be, I don't want to be in some problem just because I'm going into the production. So make sure every other thing, every other component you have added is completely working. And if any of the components are just mock or just not working or just static stuff, then make a comprehensive plan to make them interactive, make them fully working, make them super real time updation part. So like they should have the real time updation. So go through every other thing and let me know. Let's apply migration. Okay, let's first get it reviewed and then we're gonna move ahead. This is analyzing this. Please check once again, are there any other things remaining to be implemented or everything is implemented perfectly? Even check the wiring has been done super perfectly, like everything should be wired and the flow is super perfect. Just go through everything, use your brain, use everything that you have in your mind, and think comprehensively, deeply on this, and make sure everything is super perfectly working as well as everything has perfect brain working as well as wired. The plan is approved since the marketing components are standard industry practice and the dashboard components are now production ready. No further changes are needed. All this is unchecked in the task list, so please review it and if anything needs improvement or anything needs to be worked on, start working on it and complete everything. Look at this, it has made 600 plus lines of comprehensive documentation. It's crazy. Okay, now I want you to go through whole agentic SMS brain system. Codex says that it has implemented everything 100%. So please go through it, review it, whatever is not implemented yet, and what all things are implemented yet, and whatever is just remaining, whatever gaps are there, make sure to change and improve and work on those things super perfectly. Oh, shit. Remove render time randomness that causes call volume data agent one arrays. Yes. Okay. This looks perfect now. Still we have an error. Okay, this hydration thing will remove. It will be removed. We're good with it. But except that, I guess the primary goal, we need to work more on primary goal because it's like just one box can be selected and it's like outbound at scales. Like I can't select then pipeline speed. What if I want to go for both? So it should give them the multiple plan selection capabilities. This is worked over. I believe this is getting worked over. Yeah, it's generating. Looks good to me. This is working on sign up process. That's very important for us right now. And okay, agentic thing has been worked over. Perfect. While selecting the primary goal in the first page of onboarding process, people should be able to select multiple box too because they might have two different goals that they want us to work on. Maybe that would make them like that would um, make them select the bigger plan maybe. So just go through it and make sure that you add it super perfectly in a way that if they select two boxes, then they will have to go for 999 plan. They can't go for 499 plan or 49 plan, whatever the smaller plan is, the starter pack. They can't go for it. If they select two different um, goals, then they will have to go for 999 or 1299 plan. And do make a note besides it too. So, like if you select two different goals, then you will have to select either of the two bigger plans because you can't go for a smaller plan. Okay, let's see. It says gap fixed. Perfect, lovely. So everything is, I guess, working now. Crazy, I loved it. So I hope SMS Brain is now super functional. As soon as any client onboards, they can use the SMS Brain. I want you to mention it into our features file as well as in the features of any of the homepage or anywhere where we have mentioned all the features, and then start working over the email brain. Let's see what it adds to the task page. We are not at all getting any reach. This is nice. I need to go through the X engine, what all things are there. I need to understand more about Twitter. So if I can, let's ask. Okay, we have something over here. Walked through sign up onboarding billing flow, found a couple of critical auth gaps, plus a path to harden. Okay. Proxy.ts uses user metadata onboarding, complete billing complete. Okay. To decide redirects. Those flags are user editable via superbase auth update user. So user can flip, skip onboarding, and paywall without any server check. What the heck? Go ahead and make sure to fix all these issues. Make everything perfectly, keeping in just the payment wall is mock, but auth and everything else must be real and should use real-time data. Looks good to me. Perfect. See if they select two of the boxes, there are gonna be multiple goals selected. This requires scale 999 or enterprise to 1299 plan, starter 49 and growth 499 plan support only one goal. That's crazy. And we need to harden the backend too. Like if they select any of these plans, like if they select any of the two goals, then at the end when the payment gateway comes, the paywall comes, they they shouldn't be able to see the plans that they cannot select, as in the starter and the growth. They should be only able to see scale and enterprise. So go through the whole thing and make sure the backend works perfectly. Right now, we have not added the payment wall, as in the payment gateway, but once we add it, like this should start working automatically. And yeah, so that there should be some kind of system made for this. So think deeply on this and make a perfect pipeline for it. What thing I was thinking, what am I doing? Says view. We cannot delete it. Delete my account. Then delete my account. Awaiting confirmation. Okay. Perfect. The account is deleted now. Now let's go in here. Wow. We have new stuff in here. Okay. It has made some plan. Onboarding page, tenant setting, billing. Perfect. It says it has done everything. Oh, phase one is completed. It just had phase one. Go ahead, go ahead. Complete phase two. Hmm. Sign up process is done. Change made. Okay. It says everything is ready now to get worked over. Looks like we'll have to go through some process first. Getting double time checked is the best part. Go through this whole process and let me know if Codex has done the perfect work or if there are any implementation gaps. Then let me know and make a comprehensive plan to resolve everything. It's just for the sign up process. So, like, sign up after signing up, the person was taken, like anybody who signs up. they were taken to a generic onboarding process where there was the onboarding, but there was no tenant ID in the URL or some token or something like that that makes the person unique. Okay, so for sure, we didn't have if there is no unique stuff going in there, then there must be no saving of the data would be going on there. So the sign up process and the onboarding process were meant to be hardened. So Codex has worked on it. I want you to check the whole thing. I want you to go through everything. Like if somebody onboards, then their data should be saved. I can see that whenever I am trying to sign up with a new account, the account is getting saved up in the authorization part of Supabase. But yes, the onboarding process was completely generic. There was no uniqueness. And once I complete the whole onboarding process, it shows me that the password doesn't match or there is something error, something is not running perfectly or something like that. So go through the whole process. Codex has fixed it, so just check and let me know if the implementation is done perfectly or if there are any gaps. Go ahead and complete the phase three. And if anything is remaining after that too, then I want you to wire everything, implement everything. There should be no gaps. And recheck everything once so that if you have missed something out, then you might complete it right away, right now. So people Today was super intensive. We have worked on so many different things. I love it because we are getting ready towards the production. Maybe it's 8th of the December today. I believe we're gonna complete it by 10th. I have to complete it by 10th. And we're gonna do the soft launch of the beta version where we will have the calling capabilities, SMS and email capabilities. So what all the other AI people are doing, we will give the stuff out there, but we are not something that every other AI company does or every other company does because we are the brain first. So it's always about the brain. We have created something that uses brain out there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna launch this thing down. For sure, we will need some marketing because people won't know like without going through our whole thing. So we're gonna do the marketing stuff out there. We're gonna do every other thing that's needed, and for sure, we're gonna get ahead of anything else. Wow, this is something new. Nice. Onboarding is getting worked over. I love to see that because onboarding is the actual need of mine right now. Because on without onboarding, the thing won't work. So Ah, okay, guys. I believe I should complete the stop the stream right now because now I'll go through HubSpot and Salesforce and everything. So like I'll have to create some credentials and everything. So I'll just link all those things down here. So once that is done, yes, if you want to know more on how we do it, then let me know in the comment section so that we can then, show something out of it. Because, yes, for sure, I can't show you the credentials and how to do it, but at least I can show you what all things you have to do and what all processes you have to follow to complete this thing down. So, till then, guys, see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. PST. Till then, thank you so much and have a good day.